Alright, what's up YouTube? Imco40 here with my boy Camera Shy, aka
Sure.
Who are
Jacob
you?
Bowling.
Ooh, and what spice were you playing today?
True King Dino.
Damn it, Josh.
For like the last 2 months.
Oh, dude, same.
Never.
No.
It's pretty boring.
Why are you still playing it then?
There's really nothing else I want to play. Except Volcanics, but that's not going to be good for a couple of months.
Aren't you playing, haven't you been playing Paleo?
A little bit.
Alright, let's get into Dino post annihilation of the ban list. Alright.
So, triple of the obvious, Agnimazad, the Fire True King. You need to play him with the way the build is, plus Miscellaneous is a 1, but he's still going to be your main target most of the time. One of the Water guy. This is it for the True King lineup. I'm testing something else that you'll see later, but it's still in the working.
I saw you were testing the wind one a little bit. What was your thoughts on that?
The wind one is pretty good considering how often your diagram gets outed. But more times than not, you just don't have enough targets to summon it, and you never have enough targets to be able to pop it to get to your other True Kings.
And most of the time, you're drawing Lockbraids being served a second.
Yeah.
Good card I hear. I've played it once.
Dinosaur's 2 Ultimate Conductor, the win card of the deck.
Why not 3? Why not be Turbo?
I mean, if you want to get technical, we're playing a 3rd, but
I mean, you're right. Alright.
otherwise you can't.
Fuck
It's
this
just
card.
drawing it is
Fuck this card.
just too bad.
Fuck that card.
2 of this guy because he's pretty good.
Oh,
Searchable.
this is unusual.
Yeah.
Two of the guys.
Yeah, searchable out to Masterpiece that you can pop with. Not that guy. This guy. If you get too many of them.
Also without Sleeper.
Yeah. No one cares about spirals because that's the best matchup for this deck anyway. 1 Giant Rex, 2 is bad. Stop.
What about 3?
3 makes me want to die. the one depression card.
You miss it.
Yeah. 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 But we got ways to bring him back. No worries. The other best card of the deck that searches the best card of the deck. That as well. But it's in 1. So we've got about 100 of them.
Down goes the missile.
3 baby, 1 petite.
That's where it belongs.
I've actually cited out one of these very often.
Probably this one.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
What do you mean?
Why are you citing it out? Like, what are you bringing in? What
Just
do you
because
feel?
I just get too many babies in hand sometimes, and you don't need 4 for the combo. Like, occasionally you just need 2. I'm also playing some weird things that allow different combos in the deck.
Okay, so just bricks.
Yeah.
Fair
so
enough.
Sometimes you gotta pull back that baby population.
1 Golem, along with the Aeolo.
What the hell does this thing actually do?
So, if it's destroyed by battle, you can destroy the monster that destroyed it by battle, otherwise your opponent has to discard a card to negate that effect.
How often has this been relevant to you?
That has come up at least once every 4 games to make this guy that we'll get into later.
Oh god.
Because we're playing the old spice.
And then Aleo just gets you into Trishula.
3 Balbaboon, yay, link material, and other diagram destruction targets to get you out of your bricks of too many babies and hand traps.
I feel like this is a brick.
It unfortunately is not.
Unfortunately, it's not.
As much as I love to say that.
I feel like anytime I would open this, it's just inherently bad.
It's good because I can either normal it to get out of my bad hand, or I can pop it with diagram after I have another normal. Hand traps, 3 Ash, 1 Maxi. This is another reason why I'm playing the 3 Fire, just because.
Yeah, because it's fire and you can pop it off. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. So you're on
most
what?
logical thing.
You're on 3, 4, 5, 6,
26 monsters.
You're on 8 fires? No.
Oh yeah.
11 fires? It's not bad at all. Do you want to play more hand traps?
Not at all.
Draw and lock Brits, not good.
I mean, it's good, but it's in a Summit high deck depending on what I'm playing.
Fair enough.
2 Desire. I never want to resolve this anyway because of the Ash. I side this out depending on my matchup also. But it depends on what hand trap I'm bringing in.
Really? I figured this would be a combo extender for you.
It isn't really because I just want to see the Balbaboons to get me out of my babies. So
Okay.
there's nothing in this deck that wants to get ashed besides this. Maybe a Diagram and Oviraptor all the time. 3 Fossil Dig, 3 Terraforming.
Does this ever get ashed?
Fossil Dig never gets ashed. Think. Ah, jeez. That's why Oviraptor always gets ashed.
Fair enough. So it's pretty basic thus far.
No set rotation, just diagrams.
Okay,
just
you're smart.
diagrams for terraforming. 1 evolution pill, soul charge, dark hole.
Have you considered more of this?
I have. I tested it and it just bricks too much because occasionally I don't get the other cards that I need to summon for this effect. I just have dinos, or I don't have enough dinos to be able to use that effect.
Also, this is infinitely more important than Raigeki to make, because you need to be able to pop your own babies.
Correct.
Yeah.
I actually had to do that against the last round against Trickstars, and it helped win the game.
This is 40 or 41?
40 cards.
Okay. I mean, it's a very basic build outside of Bubble Boom.
Yeah, Balboon just helps for the links. Because if you're not going to win off this, then it helps clear your field at least to get into Deco Talker, so you can use Miscellaneous, Giant Rex, and just keep it going. Levier for the Balboons. Recycle your Miscellaneousaurus. I mean, come on!
Oh my god.
I want to play another rank 3, but there's no more room with the other synchro garbage I'm playing. Dweller, Castell, Dolka, Lagia. I've tried more of these, but it doesn't work out. You almost never go into them anyway. It's just push for damage all the time.
I'm a Stinglong.
I don't. I don't. I feel like I had to play more bricks for that card in that format. But I never went into it because I just OTK'd before it was relevant. Utopias, Tornado Dragon, and Last of the XYZs. This really, really good card.
Yeah. In your previous round, why did you make this before going into like Trishula? Because you still had the 2 True Kings.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, with the Oviraptor and the Eolo?
Yeah. Why did you not go into Trishula first to beat the back row, and then go into this afterwards?
I essentially didn't care about anything the back row could.
But the
be
strike
relevant
hurt.
at the time. The strike didn't mean anything at that point. I lost the game well earlier into that match. It was just trying to see if I could get into the black rows or not.
Okay.
Yeah, but we didn't have the extenders. So Trish, that we mentioned, Black Rose, Chanbara, and Dirac Meteor.
How is this card doing for you before we get to Meteor here?
Chanbara is really good. Every time I've summoned it, I've won the game for an OTK.
Alright, now teach us about Meteor.
So Dirac Meteor, it's you have to use a Dirac tuner and 2 or more non-tuner dinosaurs. When he's summoned, it's a mandatory Black Rose effect to destroy all cards on the field, but you can revive a tuner monster from your graveyard afterwards. So in another build that I've been testing, you can go a 3-card combo, summon Dirac Meteor, it pops itself the rest of the field, that gets a baby effect off, and you revive a tuner from the grave. So you can summon Giant Rex and Glow Up Bulb, make a Nat Beast.
Oh, show us that combo.
I don't have the cards available for that combo at the time because I'm moving past that for now.
Okay.
The combo and get into Chanbara is a lot better at the moment.
How often did you resolve this?
I get into Meteor 3 out of 10 games, I'd say.
Okay.
But
it's just
whenever it
extra
comes
board
up, it really helps because then it clears the board for just like the final damage push.
Alright. Side down.
So we are citing one of the Win Mariamne because we're citing Free Joel and Lockbird. I've tried main decking. There's just no room without going over the 40 to mess around with your numbers. Unless you want to just completely switch out your True Kings and play more of the Wind in the side, but
We were never doing that.
yeah, that's just too much. 2 Ogre, 2 DD Crow. Ogre's alright, occasionally comes in for the weird matchups that you don't want. It's not necessarily that you don't want Droll, but you don't want to have to fit in and change your True Kings. And this is good because ABC kills a little, and Infernoid. I haven't tested against that much, but it still kills the dinosaurs. Just being able to stop your babies, your Oviraptor, any of your True Kings in hand. 2 Hanawada, because Trickstar is the death of this deck, and it always will be.
Yep, 50 searches in a turn.
Raigeki, 2 System Down, and 2 Cosmic Cyclone.
Alright. Bowling, why do you stick with the deck? Like, why has this been your baby besides you don't want to play anything? I mean, you can play Volcanics for locals.
I mean, Volcanic Paleo is pretty fun, but it's not that
You need to build that for us for next time.
deal.
Any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout out to Darren Shoemaker, Chardar
Who
Yugioh.
grows?
He's the other guy with my deck profile, showing up for Gauntlet.
Never shows up for Gauntlet. Is there anything you want to change?
The only thing I do want to change is
Where'd
mess
your ride
around
go,
with
bro?
the True Kings again, see if I can. I've been considering main decking 2 of these and 2 fire.
Don't
That's
look
what
at
I
me, I don't
tested
ride.
today. But that was also with. I don't remember what my numbers were for the hand traps, but it involved Ash and Droll. I think it was 2 and 2, maybe 3 and 3.
Oh, did you?
Alright. Alright, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
We got him.